Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna do like a very chill, like sit down and talk and like rant and just like kind of like trauma dump, honestly, because like why would I not? Like I don't give a fuck. Like I I just want like to rant and like vent, honestly, and also just like I might talk a little bit about like I might title this like the reality of like having BPD or like the reality of like being a party girl. You know what I mean? It's Friday today, and the planets are just not okay today. I am an Aries, and there's a lot of planets that are like in Aries right now, which basically just means that like it's really tense and it's like not okay, and like you're supposed to be like suffering and like going. Well, me, you're supposed to be like going through it. You're supposed to feel a lot, and I feel a lot. I feel very like tensions are high. I It's 6:30 p.m. It's almost 7 p.m. right now, and I just feel like it's time for me to start the day. Like I just feel strong enough to like start the day now, even though like the day's almost fucking over. And yeah, I just feel like a lot of emotions. Like I think I just need to like stay inside. Like I was like thinking about like going out, and I'm like I don't think I should at this point. Like I just should not. I should not. I need to stay the fuck inside, because basically the reason why my day was so shitty, I spent the entire day basically fucking crying because my problem. Okay, so here's like the reality of having BD. Number one. Number one, if one thing like if there is one thing that throws you off, for me at least, I don't know if like anyone else relates. If you can relate, oh my god, I just almost pulled my gum, which made me really bad because actually like a week ago today, I choked in a restaurant, and it was really fucking scary and embarrassing at the same time. And I was choking, and I was trying to be like nonchalant about it, but I could not be nonchalant. I literally was like gasping for air, and it was so fucking embarrassing, and like no one could save me. Anyway, honestly, I don't know how I like recovered from that. I think like honestly, I don't know, but anyway, so yeah, this dude canceled. I don't know if I said this already, but this dude basically like canceled our date. He didn't cancel it. He ghosted me. He ghosted me. We had like plans today. He ghosted me, and it's not like I really like liked him or anything. I kind of was just like I didn't even really like make time for. I kind of just was like, okay, like I'm not really doing anything that day. I have like the day off. Like why not? Um, so I had yeah. I just it was like in the back of my mind. But anyway, at the point, it still like threw me off and like upset me, and was just kind of like I was already I'm on my period, BPD, and the planets are fucking crazy today. And so I woke up late as fuck. Um, like I got out of bed like probably like 12 or like 1 or something, and then I realized like he was ghosting me, so I spent the entire day like crying, and then oh yeah, I didn't even finish the okay. The point is, BPD point number one is if something throws you off, like I feel like you get like re-triggered about like past things, then you start to cry about like past things, and then you end up crying about like your entire life. Like it's like a snowball effect, I think is the saying. Like it's just like it's like a domino effect. So like for me today, I was upset about that, and then I started thinking about something that happened like last month, and I thought I was over it, but I guess not, because I was crying over it again. And granted, I will say this thing. I was talking to my friend about this because I was like asking for advice, because I was like, I'm still kind of upset about this thing that happened last month, and it was like a really fucked up thing that like really changed the trajectory of my life forever. And I was like, I still feel really sad about this thing, like really affected by it. Like, is that like normal? Like, do you think that like I'm like being dramatic or not? And he was like, no, that's like a really normal thing. He was like, I would be affected by that for like a long time. Like that's like really fucked up. Like that is really really fucked up. And all of that was like shitty, so you should be affected by it for a long time. Like that's understandable. And I was like, okay, valid. It's just like worse when you have BPD, and that it's so bad to the point where like I don't think I'll ever even like talk about that, because like um it's just like not complicated, it's just like a really long story, and it's like I just don't want to talk about it because I do just want to like get over it and like move on. But that's so like intricate, and it's just like there's like a lot there. And it's not that it's intricate, it's just that like I just like don't want to talk about it, you know what I mean? But so yeah, so that's like the number one like thing that talks about like BPD. And I feel like for me, like I like to it's not that I like to party, it's like I feel like I just like party because it's like it's fun, of course, but it's also just like sometimes it is just like escapism, and that's kind of where it turns into like a slippery slope. um and I feel like also like I think being like a party girl and also just like BPD as fuck has taken me places that just like I should not end up at. And yeah, anyway, so that was my day, and I just spent the entire day crying, and I was like really upset, and like my eyes were like puffy, and then I started to like feel bad about like everything in my life, and then I'm just like I get so sad. I just get like really really sad, and I feel like really shitty and like just like dumb and like annoying. But I know that I'm not dumb and I'm not annoying. I know I'm great and like awesome and like perfect, you know. But like my entire thing has like I was never into princess movies growing up. I hate princess movies actually. I actually hated princess movies growing up. I thought they were stupid. And I'm not saying to be like I'm not like other girls. I don't watch princess movies, but I did not ever watch princess movies. I didn't. I really didn't. Um, but like that being said, like I for some reason recently, like I would say like 3 years ago, I just really had this urge to like get a boyfriend. Like I really wanted a boyfriend, and I've wanted a boyfriend for like 3 years, and it's so hard. I don't want to cry, but I think that's like another thing with like BPD is like you just like want. I don't. I think this is just like me maybe, but like you just like want a boyfriend. Like you low key just like really want a boyfriend, but then like you also like attract. Number two, worst part about having BPD, you attract the worst types of men who like just treat you so terribly. Like literally treat you fucking terribly, like so terribly. I didn't want to cry there, so I did whatever the fuck that was. Like it literally just like they treat you terribly in dating. Like they like will put you through the fucking ringer. Like you'll attract like the most like not like narcissist. I feel like everyone like overuses that word like narcissist. Like I feel like everyone just like calls like everyone a narcissist nowadays, and it's like no, like your ex was not a narcissist. Like he was shitty. He was not a narcissist though. Like you're just shitty. Like um but you do attract some of like the worst, like most like nonchalant men who like don't give a fuck about you, because I think that when you're someone who's like very reactive and like overly not like I'm not over, I guess like overly emotional or like emotional in general, you attract very nonchalant men who are like shitty, and that's like really unfortunate for me. And like there is this dude last month, the one that like put me through fucking hell and back. Like he is not cute. Like he's not like he really is not. I'm so serious. He's not cute. And I know that I was attracted to him, but like my friends were all like, oh, I know objectively he was not attractive, and like my friends were like, Nayeli, like please leave that man alone. Like stop talking to him because he, like just stop like why are you letting this man, like why are you crying over this man constantly? Like he literally is like not attractive at all. Like he's horrendous. And I was like, that's my man though. He was not my man. But like, you know what I mean? Like, and he was really shitty. Like he was just like really shitty and like non-reactive and like super like nonchalant, and like it just sucked. Next one, I don't know which number this is. It might be like 4 or 5, but I would say I put like a little list here in the back of my receipt. Impulses. That's something that like I feel like I've always had like a very addictive personality. Like when I start doing something, like I just like don't stop. Like I like just like doing it like I don't know. I'm just like I like doing. I'm like a creature of habit. You know what I mean? But yeah. So like I am someone that like acts on impulse. So like I have gotten a lot of tattoos on impulse. Like very random. Like literally like whenever like anything sad happens, I'll like get a tattoo. Like this one, I got after like a boy broke my heart. He did not give a fuck, but I was like, I need to do something, you know. And it's like this sounds like very emo and like edgy, but it's like I just want to feel, you know, like I want to feel something. So I got this. I'm trying to think what else I got when I wanted to feel. Most of them I get on impulse. Like this, I just like walked into like a random shop and I was like, let's get this. There's like a few other ones I feel like. I feel like this one maybe. These actually, my most recent ones, these two, I was like, I just want to get something. I really just want to get something. Impulse spending's a big one for me, and like impulse pain, like wanting to feel. So like my piercings also, all of them have been on impulse. Like these, I just was like having like my snake bites. I was having like a bad day, and I was just like, I just want to go get these. So I went immediately after work. I just went to like a random piercing shop, and I was like, just do that. My bridge piercing I got 2 times. Both times on impulse because I just wanted to feel. Eyebrow piercing, same thing. I wanted attention. Oh, that's another one. I wanted attention from a guy, and I thought that like if I did that and then I posted it, he would like pay attention to me. This was like 3 years ago. I thought he would like pay attention to me and like want me, which was so silly because I don't know where I got that idea from. He did not. He did not care. In fact, he really did not care. Did not even like watch my story, but that's another thing also is number 5. I feel like, oh, also, I think I got these. I think my nose ones were planned. I think everything else was like just attention and like impulse and like wanting. I did want them, that's the thing. I did want them. It was because I did want them and I did like it. And like I love piercings and I did want them. It's just that like my point is there's no planning that goes into it. It was just like I want to get something and like let's do it, you know? I want to get something now. I want to feel something right now. Like it's literally. Like, I will literally be, like, sitting down, like, right now. There's been times where, like, I'm sitting down, like, right now, just, like, watching a video. Or, like, like working or doing something, and then I'm like, I need to do something right now. Like I need to go right now. I need to do it right now. And I don't know if that's like BPD or if it's just because like I'm an Aries. But no, it's because I like actually I want to feel, and I'm like I need to do something right now. Like impulse spending is a big thing though. Like 2024, late 2024, there's one day I spent $600. I spent $600 in one day, because and I put it in my credit card, and it was just like random shit that like didn't matter. Like I just was spending like on nonsense, like absolute nonsense, because what happened? Oh, this guy, like, what's crazy is like I thought this guy like was being so mean to me. He just like didn't respond the way I wanted him to. He just like liked my message, and then I just was like I started crying in a coffee shop, and I was like spiraling, and I was just like going through it, and I was like I just need to like be like reckless and like kind of like self-sabotage, you know, like it's this, or like I run into oncoming traffic, you know, like, or I'll do like I'll do something really like it's like I just need to like self-sabotage, like I need to do something, you know, like I need to feel something, and I didn't feel anything, which is crazy. But I spent $600 on like random shit. Don't even know where those things are. Don't even know what I spent it on. I think one of them was definitely like a scam psychic reader in Hollywood. I think I went to a scammer psychic reader. She told me like lies, like straight up like she like looked at my palm, and I don't know how much it was, maybe like $100. And she told me some bullshit. She was like, "Oh, like you're like born to like help homeless people or something," and I was like, okay, like, I wanted her to be like, everything will be okay. And this man does love you. But he did not love me. He, like, literally, like, left me undelivered or seen. I don't know, something of the sort. And I'm over him now. He was just, like, a phase, really. But, then I think I went to, like, Guitar Center, and I spent, like, $250 there. I don't play any instruments, by the way. Yeah. And then I spent like a lot of money at like Amoeba on like CDs. I don't have a CD player, by the way. There's no way for me to play a CD. But I was like, okay, fun time. Next thing is, I touched on this earlier, but didn't get around to finishing my thought. But I sometimes, I don't know if it's like number 5 or something, but I sometimes will like, this is more a thing of the past, not so much nowadays, and that's like the good part about your brain developing at age 25 is like you look back at things like this and you're like, oh, that was so silly of me. Anyway, but I used to change myself a lot. Like if I thought that like changing myself would make a man like me more, I would do it. So like if I knew like if there's like a guy that like a girl, like, and I knew he liked this girl or something that had like blue hair or something, or like I don't know, like red's like a popular hair color, like a specific like hair color, for example, I would consider dyeing my hair that. And the only reason why I don't is because my green and purple is like my color, right? But I would heavily consider dyeing my hair that color, and that's just like an example. But like for example, also like if I knew he liked a girl and that girl had posted like a photo wearing like, this is like really crazy honestly, but like wearing like a specific outfit or something, I would want to wear not that specific outfit, but like something similar. Like if she wore like, I don't know, like I'm trying to think of something, like jeans, like bell-bottom jeans or something, like I'd be like, oh, I want to wear that, you know what I mean? And I would literally like wear that, like I would like find that and like wear it. I don't know if that's like BPD or if I'm just like fucking crazy. I don't know. I'm just keeping it $1.50. I'm always gonna keep it real and raw. Next one, hanging with people that you shouldn't if they give you attention. So like, for example, there's a lot of dudes who like I know do not have my best interests in mind and like are going to wrong me and fuck me over and treat me like shit, but I will still hang out with them and I'll still go out with them and like whatever, because I want attention. And like whenever in moments like this, for example, like where I'm like really hurt, I will just hang out with anyone. Like really, like I'm just like, okay, anyone and everyone, like I'll hang out with you, even if I know that you don't have my best interest in mind, you know. And that can get you into trouble and in situations that are not good. In the past, I've gotten myself into really dangerous situations and situations that definitely have caused irreversible damage to like me and like my brain and stuff like that, right? But you know, you live and you learn, and that's another thing also. It's like, you know, I think BPD is just like a learning experience. Like you live and you learn, and like I think that I I think I've like definitely, believe it or not, I've actually grown a lot in like my BPD for sure. Believe it or not, I know that's really hard to believe, but in the past, I would end up in really terrible, shitty, fucked up situations because I just wanted to like feel honestly just like wanted and like cared for and like seen and like honestly loved, even though like it wasn't love, it was always like lust and like mistreatment and such and things like that. And I ended up in terrible situations, and I still like I think have ended up in a lot of situations where like I get there's just it's like bad situations. And that's another thing I think is like the reality of like BPD is like you do sometimes end up in like situations where you do end up getting hurt, whether that be verbally or physically, amongst other things, right? um and that is I think the reality of having BPD is like you just end up experiencing things like that. Your experience is not like the experience of someone who's like mentally stable. It's like unfortunate. And like I hung out with someone recently who was like very mentally stable, and I was like, oh my god, like I was like, oh my god, like you're so normal. I was like, dude, you're so like I was like, I love you. Like I actually it's so fun and refreshing to hang out with normal people, because then I'm like, this could be me. I could just choose to be like that. It's kind of inspiring. Like, I really love normal people. I love people who don't have emotional volatility or velocity. I really like people. Let me say that again. I really like people who don't have emotional, like, velocity and, like, emotional, like, turbulence, because it's inspiring to me. Like this person, I met like multiple people recently who like they're so mentally stable, and I'm like, whoa, like I could have been like you. Like what happened? What the hell happened? Like I get like a little bit jealous almost. I'm like you seem so normal, so stable. Um, like what do you mean you don't like that's crazy. Like you're normal. Like I love you. I'm gonna say this is the last one, but this one's like the most obvious. Sorry, I like went to eat cookies. Emotions literally feel like getting hit by a fucking car. Like it literally feels like getting your heart ripped out, and like it's like put in a shredder in front of you. And then it's like dumped on a plate, and then like you're forced to like eat it. Like you're shredded apart. And then it like doesn't digest properly, so you throw it up. That's how it feels. It's literally how it feels to like get left on scene. Like, bitch, it's not that serious. And that's the thing. Oh my god, I thought there was like Oreo crumbs. I was like, that's embarrassing. I was like, wait, an extra snack. Like, no. And that's the thing though, is like I've gotten like better at like not really giving a fuck about things like that. Granted, I did spend like 6 hours crying today, but that was different. Like that's like a little bit different. Because it was like a combination of things. It was like a lot. I also was like getting today. It was not just like getting ghosted. It was also my work was like being just a lot to me. Like they were just like being like rude and like mean and like meh, like whatever. But yeah, like getting left on like delivered, or like someone just like being like weird towards you, that will literally feel like it's crazy. Like you feel everything like times 100. Like it's crazy. Like I remember like one time when this dude did something so terrible to me and fucked me over. I called my friend and I was screaming and crying, and I literally was just like screaming at the top of my lungs, just saying, I ruined everything. Mind you, it wasn't even my fault. It was this dude being terrible. But he made me feel like I was in the wrong. But anyway, whatever. So that is that. I don't really know. I feel like that was like all over the place, but like whatever. What do you guys expect from me? That's just who I am. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Mwah!